students, good morning to all. Hope you all are safe. Dear students, why you look so gloomy today? What happened to you? Are you ready for study? Say loudly. Oh, some students wants to play. Okay, then I will do one thing. Through playing, we can study something. Okay, so all are ready? So I'm going to take a new chapter about force and work. First, you have to come with me for playing. Do you like football? Okay, then take your football and play with me. All are ready? Firstly, you have to take your football and come with me. Okay, we can go to the ground. Okay students, how was our play? It's good, right children? So hope you all refresh your mind now. Then we can learn now. Okay children, dear students, what do you observe now? What you saw now? A football match, right? And what all are the things we can understand from a football match? Actually, that football is a stationary thing. That is, it's not moving, right? That football is a non-moving thing. But when we apply a force on football, okay, when we apply a force on a ball, what will happen? It just move from one direction to another direction. Okay, why? When we apply a force on a ball, it just move from one direction to another direction. So what we applied on a football? We applied a force, right? So what is force, children? So students, actually this bicycle is a stationary object. When I applied a force on it, it may be pull or it may be push. Okay. When I applied a force on it, what happened? It is moving. So that is a force. So what is a force? It may be pull or push. Okay. So children, we can define as force is a push or pull. Okay, push or pull, and that makes an object move. Simple. Okay, so force is a push or pull, and that makes an object move. Because of that cycle moved, and that football is moved because of when we apply force on it, it is moving. Actually, what is this, children? This is a paper, right? When I applied my force on it, what will happen? We can check it. I am going to apply my force. What will happen, children? The shape of a paper changed, right? So force can also change the shapes also. We can say that work has been done when any of the following things happen. For example, a stationary object starts to move, or a moving object comes to stop. Then a moving object begins to move faster or slower or changes direction. You can say that work has been done when any of the following things happens. When force is applied on an object, she is transferred to the object to make it move. So here I transferred my energy for moving this object. Students, again I used one new term. What it is? Is it work? No, work we explained just before. Then what I used a new term, that is energy. So what is energy, children? Energy is the capacity to do work. Energy means it is the capacity to do work. Because of that, object can move. So force, work and energy, these three terms are interconnected. So students, in this session we learned about force, work and energy. These three are interconnected, right? Let's check with this example. Like when a football player kicks a stationary football, the ball moves, right children? Here the football player applies force on the football. The energy of the football player is transferred to the football and makes it move, right? Because of that, the ball is moving. Work is done when an object is moved. Thus, we say that the football moved because of the work done by the player. Because of that, we can say like that the three terms like force, work and energy, these are interconnected. Clear all of you? Now our next class, I will teach you about types of force. Okay. Before that, I am giving one topic question also. What is the court I wrote on the board? Okay. So say the court. Okay. So all should have to read the chapter at least 3 times, and we can meet in our next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye.